everyone, Brittany here back in the video, and today we're on a completely different game. This game is called Escape from Tarkov. If you guys have ever seen Escape from Tarkov or heard about it, you know it's like a mildly realistic, semi-realistic military sim. I wouldn't go so far as military, but it's pretty realistic. And you have all these guns. I have the most expensive edition because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be playing this game a lot. I'm really having fun with it. That's why I've been recording videos in the morning, so when I get home I can just play this. And yeah, so what's fun is that you can put backpacks inside of backpacks with guns and this is all about little micromanaging. And look at this. So you see how you have all of these right here? Well, actually, when you right click on a gun, you can go to modding. It brings this whole thing up. Look at all of these. Turn these around and stuff. So, if you guys have ever heard of pre-ordering, but I think, actually, before I get into all this, hopefully you guys enjoy this video, because it's a new video. And if you do, please make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Any constructive feedback would be greatly appreciated. And if you're new to my channel and you enjoy my content, please make sure to subscribe. Because when you guys subscribe, it makes my day. Like, what I'm saying is that, you know how when you guys like pre-order Call of Duty, and oh, if you pre-order you'll get this with it, get a new camo or something. That's kind of how this game is. It's not pay to win at all, but the only thing you get with paying more money for the game is getting better standings with dealers. So it's just this. So if you go to tasks, you have to do tasks for them to level up their... Oh, my headset turned off. What was that about? To get different, what am I trying to say? Different respect levels. And you can do those tasks. Yeah, I'm level 14. I'm not that high of a level. It's kind of hard to level up in this. You really have to grind and get a lot of kills. But what I've been doing, just been going to this place that I call labs. Gamma container. So once you buy the most expensive edition of the game, you get this gamma container, which is a 3x3, which is actually really crazy because I could fit that in there. That's a really good armor. Fit in there. You don't lose your melee weapons. You can get like a sword that costs like 1.2 mil. If you die, you won't lose it. I don't know how to spell sword, guys. There. Jeez. I always forget the W. Like, look at this thing. And you can buy this. Oh, yeah. And yeah, see, look. This item will be available with the completion of a quest. So all this stuff kind of relates back on quests. You can be your PMC character, which is your main character that allows you to do tasks, or a scav. And this is what I'm going to do right now. This game it doesn't have the best sound, but they're working on it. This game's constantly being updated. This might sound dumb to some of you guys, but they have like game wipes. So what happens is after a huge update, game is wiped, and when you buy a new version of the game, you get starter gear. So the more you pay, the more starter gear you get, and you get it back. And I was kind of confused, like, well, what if I buy the most expensive version of the game and the game wipes? I won't get any of my stuff back? And then my friend's like, no. When the game wipes, you get that starter gear back. So you keep on starting. I'm like, okay, that makes more sense. How would people start the game, right? Oh gosh, guys. So right now I'm a scav. Okay. So the problem with playing as a scav is you don't really know who's another scav. Because since I picked a scav, I was a player scav. And there's other scavs, which are normal scavs, and they won't shoot you, but those player scavs most likely will. And I was like, well, he's looking at me, so he's a player scav. But I didn't really have just the mobility to just aim and shoot. He had a shotgun, so you definitely had the upper hand on me. So one thing I'd recommend is going in as like hatchlings, so which means like only with a knife, just to start off, just so you can get some gear, and then hopefully like maybe use your pistols that you get. Use that. Right now I got really lucky, and I went on Shoreline, and I found these 2 keys, and these 2 keys, hopefully I can show you guys, are able to give you pretty good loot if you like get in and get out. But what happened most of the time is you get in and you almost get out. So this game is really fun with friends. You actually all tactical, like, and it's really fun, but none of my friends are gonna buy it because it's kind of expensive. You guys, how you pre-ordered the Extreme Limited Edition version of Call of Duty or whatever, and that's like $200, $220, and it's just really expensive, and it gives you all this extra gear that you get in real life. Well, think of it like this: you pay a lot of extra money to get gear in the game instead. Well, mainly people do it for the amount of space you get in that stash that I showed you. That is the most stash you can get, and they're hoping when this game comes out of beta, if it ever does, it's kind of like DayZ, it's never really coming out of beta. They're hoping that when it does, that's what they're going to do. They're going to make it so you're able to unlock more cells, and you're going to be able to get more space in your stash. That's what they're called. They're called cells. So this game is pretty PC heavy. You have pretty good PC. You need a lot of RAM. I would say 8 gigs at least, because it takes up like 4 to 5 depending on where you are. There's multiple different maps. This is Shoreline. You guys saw Factory. There's a place called Woods, Customs, Interchange, Lab, and that's it. I'm pretty sure for right now. And they're gonna unlock more places soon. So yeah, so there's Labs, Customs, Shoreline, Woods, Interchange, Factory. I'm pretty sure that's it. But this game's a lot of fun, guys. If you have friends to play with that, or if you find people that are nice enough to let you play with them and teach you the ropes, this game is a lot of fun. They teach you, and you just hang out and have fun with them, because yeah, you die in stupid ways sometimes by getting one shot. And one thing that's happening right now is that there's a bunch of hackers, and they're not getting banned because their anti-cheat isn't the best. So it's hard. They're not really getting, the hacks aren't really getting detected. They're having to get reported by players. So that's the only thing that sucks right now. But there's a lot of hackers in this one map called Labs, because of how much gear you can get. So hackers just fill that, right? Fill it with, like, it's just filled with hackers. Not all the time, but majority of the time you'll get a hacker, and they'll just kill you instantly, and they get a ton of loot, right? But since, since the anti-cheat isn't the best, they don't get caught. But yeah, as you can see, that crown means I bought EOD, which is an expensive version, which is like 180 US. I mean, 180 Canadian. But since I bought the standard edition first, played on that, and then there's a sale coming up, and then I bought EOD. So technically I only paid how much you would in US, so 140. That's like pre-ordering Call of Duty, so I don't really feel that bad about it. But where are we? Alrighty. So don't really know where we spawned. Nothing. No. See, what I'm looking for is the resort. I think it's over here. 'Cause I want to go to the resort. I've never spawned here. I'm not gonna lie, guys. So what I want to do is quickly run to the resort. And this is what you can do. So you can see I have stamina, and at the top left you see my okay. This is oh wow. This was really unlucky, guys, not gonna lie. Yeah. Just kill me, Scav. So yeah, like stuff like that can happen. As you can see, like I put everything in here. And that's so I don't lose it, right? I need to put it there. Yeah, so that was just a really bad spawn. I've never gotten that spawn before, but since I went in as with like nothing on me, I don't really care that much, right? So, but when I play with friends or if I'm like ready to key out, I'm going to go into some gear. What you do is go into your character. It all takes time like that, and you need to learn the map. So that's why you can look up Escape from Tarkov shoreline map, and it'll pop up with the map. It'll show you what to do stuff, and those are really helpful. But like what I would do is I'd run in with this. Usually I'd take this. I'd probably buy. Actually no, I'd just go into here. I'd put this on, and I would be pretty much ready to go. I'd maybe grab one of these, but then I'd be on my way, sort of thing, you know? So it takes time to learn what to use, how to know how to use it, how to not be afraid to use your stuff. And you can see that, look, I think will only get like here to here of like gear space if you buy the standard edition. But there's multiple different versions. It's not one and then the hugest. There's one, then there's Left Behind. There's Escape. There's Escape from Darkness, Escape of Darkness, which is EOD. Then there's Left Behind. Then there's Prepared for Something, and then Standard. So I've really been enjoying this game. It's a lot of fun. It takes time though, and it definitely is. It's for someone's. It's very, very. What you guys just saw there is what happens most of the time. You go into as a scav, die, or you go in as a scav and you get some loot and you get out. But what I would recommend you guys do, this is the last thing I'm gonna say, is go use your scav for gear for your PMC. Go in as a scav. Go in, get out, put the stuff in your inventory, all the stuff you want to keep, and then once you click ready, because it'll pop up with the screen with your scav gear and then your stash, put all that in your stash, exit out of the scav, and then you'll get a new scav every 10 minutes. And then, once that happens, put the gear that you got from your scav on your PMC and then go. Then hopefully go kill some geared guys, get their gear, and then leave. So it's a just big endless cycle of getting gear, selling it, getting money, buying new things, and all of that jazz. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, this information video on Escape from Tarkov. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below. Any constructive feedback would be greatly appreciated. And if you're new to my channel and you enjoy my content, please don't forget to subscribe. Because when you guys subscribe, it makes my day. And I will see you